Hey everyone, welcome back to the stream. We are playing Styx. We're continuing on with our little playthrough right now. Hope you guys are having a good day. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hey. Oh goodness, I gotta cease. Never mind, it canceled out on me. If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not really your boss. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. Um, So we are going to be our little Styx here, and I'm probably going to name this the Greenskin Assassin gameplay or something like that on YouTube. You know, the usual goober vibes right now. We are also going to be what's the word? After this gameplay, after this walkthrough, make that. Well, not really a walkthrough. It's just you guys watching me play. Basically, after this, we are going to be playing the Metro series next. So it'll be Metro 2033, and then Metro Last Light, and then Metro Exodus, in that order. I'll probably have to do it Saturdays and Sundays, because as you noticed recently, there have been a lot less trail cam videos, mostly because, number one, Path of Titans is taking a while to update, so a lot of those things are currently not in right now. And number two, it's a little. By the way, if you see this moving, it's because I'm doing promo stuff, which is why you see it only work like moving every so often. But you probably noticed that there's going to be a lot less trail cam videos, and I apologize for that. Path of Titans is taking a while to update, and unfortunately, the Isle doesn't really have a spectator mode, not yet at least. And Wings of Dawn hasn't reached the place I would feel comfortable in recording stuff like that. Also, today I'll probably do 2 streams. I haven't decided yet, but maybe I'll do for the Metro series. I'll do Saturdays and Sundays probably, and you'll be watching me do the good routes because I don't feel comfortable doing the bad endings. I don't like doing bad endings in any games. I like my good endings. I like being that guy, being a little goober. Oh, I didn't even know there was a bot already set up for that stuff. But I don't like being a bad guy in games. I don't. I know I know in this game I'm not really a good guy, but in like the last game you were kind of doing good things. It kind of depended. Um but anyway, in this game it's kind of like you're doing bad things, but also at the same time you're kind of just vibing. So I don't really have a choice. But like for things like Metro or Bioshock, I love doing the good endings. The good endings are the only endings I accept. I know canonically in Metro Last Light, in 2033, the bad ending is the canon one. But I don't like the bad ending, so I'm going to totally ignore that it technically leads to the second game. I am also have a runny nose because it's been really, really windy recently, which is not great. So if you hear me sniffle or like make weird little noises, I pinky promise I'm not messing with you guys. I just feel like I feel a little wonky. Not bad or sick or anything. I just feel wonky. You feel me? I probably won't promo in that one, but that's okay. Because this game's pretty mature, and that is not a mature Discord. Um, I think that should be the last one, possibly. Oh wait, no, there's this one too. I forgot about this one. Bazooka, a wonderful streamer you guys should check out. I'll probably leave them in the description. Bazooka, I'm probably going to be playing games with them pretty soon. There's also an Oblivion remake going on? What? What the deuce? Holy frijoles. As the children say these days, poggies. That should be the last one. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I send one in here? I didn't indeed. Alright, nice. Let's get started with this, and let me unmute it so you can actually hear what's going on. Oh, dude, my nose is killing. Alright. The really pretty lady. There, I said it. I would this woman. But, like, with consent, obviously. I wonder what Rakash means. I'm probably gonna Google that. But yeah, definitely would. Oh, I can make this! Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go! Alright. Skills. I'm 165. Well, can I... Yeah, let's get that one. That makes sense. How do I make a lockpick then? Oh, I have a poisonous bolt. Nice. Alright, nice. Can I take anything back here? Nope. How about here? My inventory. Oh, right. Let's see. This outfit reminds Styx of his former status as a clone of Akanash. One unit of life, though. Muffle kill impossible. Well, I don't really want that. Alright! Nice! The Doors of Korangar. Styx was double-crossed and thrown overboard by a dark elf shapeshifter that used a scepter powered by a stone charged with strange energy. According to Helidrin, the scepter serves as an invitation to the diplomatic summit that the High Priestess of the Dark Elves has organized in Korangar. Korangar? Korangar. Korangar. Let's call it Korangar. All peoples will be represented, and Helidrin wants to know what is going on. As for Styx, he wants to learn more about the mysterious powers of the scepter, and he intends to get his revenge on the shapeshifter. Helidrin's airship arrives inside of the doors to the Dark City. Now comes the question of finding a way to get in.
Behold, the fortress of Korangar.
Korangar! I was right! It was Korangar. Still would, that lady, though. I mean, jeez. She could probably...
a big rock with a hole in it, okay? It's mostly rats who live in places like that.
I'll drop you in a safe place.
I'm thinking maybe a balcony.
Then, you sneak into the customs office and exchange the incoming flight schedule with this one.
And a special amber storeroom.
When you've got everything, loosen the balloon near the doors. That will be the signal.
Definitely a king-size bed.
When I'm inside, bring me an official pass. Otherwise, they'll never let me enter Korengar.
A fully equipped laboratory.
What in the name of the gods are you talking about?
Well, all that stuff you're asking for is gonna cost you a chunk of change, so I was just thinking about the new hideout I'm gonna buy with it. I'll send the bill to the Carnage Squad, right?
Fine, send it then.
I don't know. I kind of like that blue outfit, but I don't want to use the blue outfit. You know what I mean? It looks good, but I don't really like. I like the base. I like the status. You know what I mean? Why am I using a stick? Shouldn't I be using my... Wow, this is really pretty. I mean, look at this. Do I have a photo mode? No, I don't. Very nice, Styx. Scratching your ass.
Even uglier than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be fucking awful. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Haledrin's airship needs to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated to get inside.
Hey, climb those vines? Nope. I don't think I can make that jump. I can, however, climb over there, so maybe I will do that.
Is this the first time that you've participated in the ceremony of glorious blood?
Yes, we can't wait. Our tutor explained that it's the most sacred homage that we can pay to our people.
That is true. But it is already a great honor just to attend, Castasina.
What's up here? Literally just an area to refill and restock. Very cool game. I mean, I don't mind. It's just like, you know, why even give me that option? Let me save real quick while I'm, Alright. I know there's probably going to be someone who takes offense to the name Greenskin. Just so you know, I'm just quoting these guys. I don't actually... I love goblins, bro. I am 100% on the goblin. Oh my god! What? I could have... Ah, killing me. You're killing me in game. I don't like how, oh my god. Not the button. Which button was it? Was it this one? No. This one? There it is. That is not... Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's the good one.
I know there's probably some Carnage Squad things here, but I refuse to do that. Not because it's boring or anything, I just want to do it on my own time, you feel? Or I'll probably forget, which is also a possibility. I don't really see anyone. Oh, there we go. Hmm. What button was it? We're gonna ignore that happened. There goes my dog. Butthole. What button was it? Not that one. Was it this one? No. No? Okay. Maybe I can climb up there? Oh, I can. Nice. I'm not gonna drop down. Oh. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna reach that one area, and then we will just, Ah. Okay, we'll save right here. Don't know why it keeps doing that. I haven't touched anything. You know what I mean? You're picking up what I'm putting down, chat. Come on. Okay. Whew. I kind of want to see what's over there, actually. Let's save right here, and if it isn't worth it, we'll just reload.
These rocks look like they must be leading somewhere. Just have to climb up and see if I'm... Those dumbasses left a window open. How nice of them.
I kind of want to do this way, mostly because it's just visually interesting. Why does it?
Now I just have to add the giant bitch's vessel to the official register of merchant airships. Then I gotta find her a pass.
Yes, but we'll keep him here a little while longer. This will teach him to control himself.
I need to get that pass. Okay, let's head for the docks.
I'm gonna try not to take out anyone during this mission.
What the?
Ooh.
Curious.
Okay. We're gonna. Oh, shh. I can't save in here?
It was just a shadow.
I'm so happy the elves can't smell amber. Man, I have really loud breathing. Trying to study their patterns because I really don't want to like kill anyone, you feel me? Let's just save right here.
You will cut his throat.
Okay. Uh-huh. Hey, Emerald. Let me give you a shout out. 1 second. I need to do this on the thing. Get shouted out, nerd. Get loved, goober. I was just saying earlier how I plan to do a whatchamacallit, yeah.
And now it's written down in black and white. Yes, Eledrin's airship is now on the guest list.
Well, I also need the pass, so I need to go get it. Get meat, nerd. French ass Nene, baby. Shit. Now I have to go downstairs. And I have no clue what's down there.
I'll never get used to that.
What the?
I did that by accident, believe it or not.
Nothing.
Nothing. There's fucking nothing.
What the? It was just a shadow.
Right in there. I stuck a douche.
Oh, this paperwork. I'm gonna find a pass anywhere. It's probably in here. I'm gonna have to rummage through it.
Okay. Let's save right here. What do you mean? Man, these elves do not look good. When you were live earlier? Oh, yeah. It's because, I think Atlas shouted you out or something like that. Or it was, Mary.
What the?
Just a shadow.
So I have to find some documents. Oh shit, do I need to be over there? Ah, man. Well, I mean... Shit. There's no real way to get over there from up there, which I was kind of hoping for, but, I could, possibly. They're kind of like in a circling pattern. I really don't like that. Oh, there was a... Okay. I'm not climbing back up there. Screw that. So I'm going to... Well, I could. Looks like there's something down there, but it's not something I need, so we're going to ignore it. One there. Perfect.
It's a trap.
nothing.
Nothing.
And one official pass for her too high ass. Yeah!
Well, that's true, Emerald. I don't know many other foxes. But you would be my favorite. I was kind of hoping that, I'll wait until they both move over that direction, and then I'll head back the way I came. And there goes my dog. Being a turd. Oh! Come on, man. Really, right here? Man, this breathing's really loud. I'm not doing swiftness. Shut up. This game. I pressed the wrong button. Let's save right here. Nope, I'm not making that. So I'll go the other one. Not ideal. Thank God. Oh, and I'll just have no amber, I guess, even though I really needed it. Where did I come in from? Oh, here it is. And I could just climb back up there and then go that direction. I will save right here. And I will just move in this direction. Well, I could. Possibly. Oh, oh, no, why does it keep doing that? Fuck. I don't like that. That game does that to me. Ooh, bless me. Sorry. No, don't do that. Oy. I went the wrong way. That's okay though. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Nope. I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I don't have to climb all the way to the left. Just... This game. Actually, I could just climb up here. Why not?
Curious.
Why did it do that? Game, why do you want to fuck me? Ah, that's fine. It says I can climb that, so why won't it let me climb that? As you can tell, not a fan of heights.
Curious.
From here, I have a good view of the whole area. Watching is one of life's most enduring pleasures.
Why won't it?
The blast was seen a few days ago inside the town walls.
Leos, it is a stain, an insult to Lysral.
She should have finished him when she held him captive. He'd better watch out if he crosses our path, because we'll flay him before delivering him to the carrier of light.
Perhaps he has already taken on the appearance of one of us.
His disguise would not fool us for long. He is far too different from us.
This so-called fortress has more holes than a rundown brothel.
Huh? Give the signal.
And Wolf is in the sheep pen.
Oh, was I supposed to go on that thing? I don't think I was, right? I'm about to do something really dumb. Never mind, it's too far of a jump. Oh, shh. Please go. Please go. Ooh.
Science, Rakash.
Ooh. Just smash this thing through. I'm not gonna. Oh shit.
Thank you, Styx. My airship can now moor unhindered in Koranga. The Dark Elves will soon be checking the vessel and making sure that I hold a pass.
Okay, we'll meet up on the other side. Perfect. Now Heledrin can do whatever the hell she wants. Let's take this opportunity to visit beautiful Karangar. Find that shape-shifting bastard.
Now I go that way. Look at that professional assassin here. Wrong direction. Don't clip that, please. Thank you. Okay. And then I will save right here. Nice. It was not easy, but Styx managed to get Heledrin's airship into Korngar by passing it off as a merchant ship. He must now find where the ship is moored in the maze of the city. This is the first time that the city of the Dark Elves is open to strangers, and the Dark Elves seem wary. These bloodthirsty fanatics seem ready to do anything in order to please their high priestess, Lysril. What's more, a ceremony, the glorious blood, seems about to start, but Styx is especially interested in the closed-door session to which the most important ambassadors are invited. He hopes to learn more about the strange stone and to get his hands on the shapeshifter who dared attack him.
We have just slain 3 goblin scum with this beauty. With this, Jarak won't even have the time to shapeshift an ear. Fortunately, Lysril banished him.
A bolt between the eyes.
As if the elves weren't already enough of a pain with their pointy little swords. But now at least I got the name of that bastard. Jarak. Jarak. Name sounds like someone hawking up a big one. Like that special moment when you manage to cough up some really troublesome phlegm. Now I gotta find Heledrin's airship somewhere in this maze. Looks like someone lost their note. Blah, blah, blah. Amber rationing, blah, 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 blah. The door of the storeroom is protected. Blah, blah, blah. I stashed 5 fragments of the tablet. Blah, blah, blah. Once gathered, each fragment gives you a part of the access code. Blah, 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 blah. You will find the fragments in the house marked by this symbol. Amber will reveal it. Amber? Oh, that sounds good. Blah, 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 blah. An Amber storeroom? No way!
Alright. Wow, this is really good.
Oh, I'm getting all excited. I'm gonna need those fragments. Without them, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to crack the code. But first, let's find the symbols.
I'm probably not gonna get those fragments. I'll just cheat. That's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. Oh, bless me, so sorry. Let's save right here. Because I don't want to hurt anyone, I'm gonna have to be a little sneaky in this part. So sorry if it takes a while. Pinky promise. And these elves are cute, but like, why are the other ones not cute? What the hell?
Is our High Priestess Lisserel already in place at the ceremony of the glorious blood?
Not yet. But the chosen and those invited to attend have already taken their place.
That balcony looks like the only quiet way into that part of the city.
Yes. All these strangers upset the tranquility of our city. The number of watchers has been doubled.
No task is unworthy of a Castus. Fulfill your mission with reverence.
I should be in the right spot. Now I just need to find that tablet.
I would love if they had a reaction to it, like, whoa, what? So I guess I have to enter the city to get to the thing? Sorry. I swear I am playing, I'm just... Okay, let me think here. I have to think logically about this. They wouldn't put them in the same places, so I have to... You know what? I'll just do the tablets, mostly because it's gonna bug the shit out of me, so I'm gonna do them. Sorry, I had to make sure none of these guys look up. I don't think they do. But still, it's a pretty scary thing to think about, huh? I'm gonna save right here, because I may fuck this up. Excuse me, so sorry, guys. Okay.
The ceremony of the glorious blood will soon begin. Akima awoke this morning.
Have the elected already been chosen?
Our high priestess, Lisril, will select the bravest and most loyal Castaseal to honor her. Her choice will be announced by the priestess, Maolak, during the ceremony.
Oh, wait. Can I? Oh. Okay. So I going to... You spin me right around, baby, right around. Come on. I see you, you little... We're not gonna do that. Okay. Whew. Alright, let's look around. Oh, there it is. Okay. And there's stuff in this room I can take. Very good. Oof. Come on, man. Drink time. Okay, I'm gonna wait until he moves that direction, and then I will go over here.
This symbol looks like the one described in the note. I should snoop around this building.
Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. I am just trying to... Hold on. Oh, sorry, dudes. I swear I'm not like... Dude, my nose is killing me. Oh! Oh! I didn't even know this was here. I only noticed because there was like blue on the... Oh, what's going on? Why am I not? Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling this is a horrible place to be right now? Oh! We're gonna ignore that. Oh shit. Man, why are the girl elves so much prettier than the guy elves? Why can't it be the other way around? Okay, I'm gonna save right here. You see, this is why we save, guys. This is why we save. God! Why did I make it that one time and then immediately screw up? Okay. Whew. What is that noise? Why does it say open over there, by the way? That is some... Wrong button. Oh.
Curious. Your blood.
Do 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 do. Well, looks like there's something up there I can take.
You will bleed.
Aye. Sorry guys, I was just exploring. My pinky promise. Any other way? No? Oh. Man, she's pretty. Wood. I mean, what? I didn't say anything, chat. Yeah, wood.
You will have but this one opportunity in your whole life to prove your worth. The victor will gain his place within the great cycle and receive the greatest reward and the greatest honor. Be honored. Be honored.
What the hell is going on? Wood. I say that with my chest off.
Some strange woman. Live underground and eat shit. Ooh, where do I sign up? Well, I guess that's what you get from too much inbreeding.
Isn't he a clone?
That's right, boys. Fight it out between yourselves.
I love their swords. They're really beautiful looking.
Almost there. Shit. Now what?
The time to honor our hero has come. But first, the vanquished must make his offering.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Lakima!
What the? Uh-oh, get the hell away from me.
He has entered the pantheon of heroes and is part of the Great Whole. The cycle is unceasing, and his soul has now become immortal.
Is there a problem, Your Holiness?
No, not for the moment.
Let's see where we can moor the big gal's airship.
Well, if I get swiftness, I won't get any content here, buddy. Oh, there's stuff in here. I'm gonna make some regular bolts for when I actually super need them. I will, however, take some of this though. Okay. Very good. What the heck? Oh my goodness! There's another one over here. What is this one? Oh! Let's go out that other way. Let's try a new angle, because I don't think that one is good. Oh! What? What the heck? I didn't even know this was here. It says that way to open, so that means I go this direction. They always keep the last key nearby, right?
Seal, have you received your amber today?
Of course, at dawn. The other day we saw a Castaseal who refused the
That elf
sacred
found the
amber.
tablet first.
Taken to
I'm gonna have to
prison.
play smart.
We were
Or not.
His body was shaking and trembling. He spoke like someone of a vulgar and selfish race. It became difficult to touch his mind. Fortunately, Lisrel healed him and his guts feed Robies, so now he goes in peace.
Some dissidents still refuse to receive amber, even though it allows us to be one. Glory to Lisrel, who each day offers us the sacred amber in order to restore our race to its former glory.
What the?
Oh! Damn it. Ah. Okay. So I just got a little too close. That's okay, though. Just a wee bit. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the fastest way, because I'll have to hide around all those different guys to even get close, you feel? Alright, so we're going to have to sit through that stupid thing again. Man, I wish I had some amber, though. That would make this a whole lot easier. Let me heal.
Now that really does add life.
Alright, we'll listen to that whole spiel again.
Castasil, have you received your
Shit,
amber?
that elf found the tablet first.
At dawn,
I'm gonna have to
the
play
other
smart.
day, Castasil
Or not.
refused the sacred amber. He was taken to prison.
Yes, we were there. His body was shaking and trembling. He spoke like someone of a vulgar and selfish race. It became difficult to touch his mind. Fortunately, Lisrel healed him and his guts feed Robies, so now he goes in peace.
Some dissidents still refuse to receive amber, even though it allows us to. Glory to Lisrel, who each day offers us the sacred amber in order to restore our race to its former glory.
Oh, okay. Man. Right.
Castasil, proud people, come and let us form a great oneness. Praised be Lisril, through whom you receive your daily amber, and you rediscover the purity of our ancestors.
That smell. So fine. So inviting. So precious. Amber.
Okay. Well, it looks like I could climb somewhere here. Because I see the little thing right there. So maybe I have to... Yeah, I really don't want to kill anyone, so that means I have to take the long way around. Sorry, guys. Well, not so sorry, you know. Should I move to the right? Do I want to keep going yet? Let's just see what's here first.
Not taking your daily amber demonstrates a grave lack of respect for our high priestess, Lisrel.
Excuse me, Castasil. That was not my intention. Give me amber and allow me to return to the Union.
Our religion may be strict, but we know that the benefits are great. Rebels such as Jarak should be outcast or should kneel before Lisrel the Merciful.
Perhaps I let myself be convinced to not take any. Bear witness to my repentance, but I can assure you that I have no dealings with that traitorous shapeshifter.
When you have found serenity, and you show yourself worthy of our race, you will receive the sacred amber.
Thank you, Castasil. Meditation in this place rather than banishment is a favor.
Okay. And then we do that. And then we do that. Okay. Let's see here.
Verse 1. Breaking through the unchanging universe, one day flames were given birth.
Oh, all right. Let me see here. Which one's one? It says 2. Okay. So we do it here.
Verse 2. Expelled by the darkness stood 3 lords of death. What, like 3 big turds or something?
Eloquently put.
Verse 3. In the wake of their shadows crawled sinful robies. Not robies again, I hate that. Verse 3. In the wake, verse 4. Later on, armies of orcs emerged on their own. I don't even understand that shit.
Aren't I an orc?
Verse 5. On their paths spread flames that gave them life. Gave them life? Really?
Alright. Is something supposed to happen? Did I not do something right? Okay. Oh!
Verse 1. Breaking through the unchanging universe. One day flames were... Verse 2. Expelled by the darkness stood 3 lords of death. What, like 3 big turds or something? Verse 4. Later on, verse 3. In the wake of their shadows crawled sinful robies. Not robies again, I hate that. Verse 4. Later on, armies of orcs emerged on their own. I don't even understand that shit.
So I assume those are orcs, and then the last one is flames again? Because this is fire. Robies. What was 2? Okay. Orcs, yeah. Oh, wait, what? This is 2. What'd I do? Sorry, guys. Roman numerals are not my favorite thing. Oh my god.
Where's all this amber coming from? The last world tree was destroyed in Akanash. Could it be? No, it's impossible. It's different this time. These fanatics are addicted to this amber. The chief lunatic gives everyone a dose, and they all queue up like a bunch of drugged animals.
Nice! Okay, now that we did that, I think we should be able to continue with the thing. Let me check chat because my thing is not working. Why is it not working? I get it. I think everyone just hates me. I think that's it. Looking at the thing. Someone's playing. Cool. Someone's playing Repo. Very cool. Gamer subs thing. I'm vibing. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. All right. All right, nice.
I'm gonna fill the airship with all that amber. It's gonna be open bar every night.
And then I assume I just get out this way. All right, nice. And there's pretty much the gondola right there. Very cool. Okay. Why are you always doing that to me, game? Okay. We're gonna save here. Uh-huh. Nice.
Aledrin could have warned me that this place was full of fucking degenerates.
Those are the best kinds of places, though. Nice! Alright! Enter. Mission 3, Diplomacy, Heladrin's Vessel. Being in the front row for the ceremony of the glorious blood has finally convinced Styx that the Dark Elves are just a bunch of bloodthirsty and fanatical lunatics. Fight to the death for the honor of sacrificing yourself. You have to be really crazy. Styx has found Heladrin's ship in Korangar, and he hopes that she has learned more about the location of the diplomatic summit, where he hopes to come upon the Dark Elf shapeshifter. He'll get what's coming to him. Nice. Let's see here. I like that. Alright. Nice. And then we will, there's Amber? No, I don't need Amber. Craft? Can I craft anything? Vial of life, vial of amber, no. Oh, I can craft this. Let's craft this. Nice. Alright. Missions. I will do that on my own time.
Remember, I'm not your slave. You're supposed to help me find that shapeshifter.
I've got some information. Lithrill will do a closed-door demonstration to the most important diplomats.
A private presentation for the elite? Yeah, you can bet our elf is gonna be there.
If you want to catch him, you must help me get into the sanctuary.
What stops me from dumping you here? What do you got that I need?
I have the list of those taking part in the presentation. I wager that he'll attend the summit by impersonating a human.
Wow, you have been busy.
The problem is that there are 4 human diplomats. The 2 main kingdoms each have sent an ambassador with his bodyguard.
When I find out whose identity the shapeshifter has taken, you'll be the first to know.
And I can then flush him in your direction.
All right, sounds good. I even think I have an idea of how we can slip you in quietly. Well, you're built like a troll, so if I find you the uniform of an elf guard, nobody'll notice you.
I'll give you a hand with your shapeshifter once I'm in Koringa.
And just how are you gonna do that?
Each thing in its own time. Once there, I'll see what I can find out about him. One more thing. I learned that Olaf, who used to be with Carnage, has been hired by a diplomat. That dog will no doubt remain at the door of the sanctuary and wait until his master returns.
So, what's that got to do with me?
I do not like traitors. Get rid of him, and you can count on some more amber.
You're starting to run up a pretty big tab here, lady. But I'll think about it.
As long as she's paying. The noble court. While Styx was a front row witness to the ceremony of the glorious blood, where dark elf fanatics killed each other for the honor of being sacrificed, Heladrin has learned that Lithrill, the high priestess of the dark elves, was preparing a demonstration in the sanctuary, a highly protected temple in the center of Korangar. Jarek, the dark elf shapeshifter, has surely usurped the appearance of one of the 4 human diplomats who will be attending the demonstration. The plan is to find a Dark Elf's Guard uniform so that Heladrin can enter the sanctuary and help Styx unmask Jarak.
Keep low.
I'm already low.
I can never tell if you're sitting or standing up.
You are fucking hilarious. I'm wondering how you're gonna squeeze into one of these outfits. These elves are pretty skinny.
Stand up.
This is as up as I get.
Do you like this one?
I'd be surprised if my dagger could penetrate the armor. We'll avoid them. But don't worry. I think I know where I can find something that'll fit you. A stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. It's better. I already got a good idea where to look.
But I don't like the look of those dark elves. They watch us all the time and talk to us like we weren't worth much more. Stick.
I want to
That nobody gets too close.
Very well, Sir Olaf.
Olaf? That's the deserter Heladrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice, clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass. That way, the Dark Elves will grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo. Wait, his day at the party is over. Forever.
Looks like really this is the only way to get there. Unfortunate. That's okay.
Looks like all these lunatic dark elves are addicted to amber. If only I'd stashed some back when it was freely
Without
available.
this pass, that idiot will never get through the doors of the sanctuary. And given the mood of the local population, they'd stop him and give him a nice welcome ceremony. Then gut him and piss on his innards. One more job to add to Heladrin's tally. She's starting to run up a pretty big tab here. A little green hot sauce is not bad. For me, at least. I should go easy on this shit. I'm starting to hear voices.
Man, she is pretty though.
That looks like an altar. Maybe I'll find something or someone interesting in here. Haledrin said that the priestesses have special embassy badges that allow them access to the sanctuary.
Man, that armor is really good looking.
Return to your positions. The summit approaches, and only authorized Castaseal may guard the sanctuary.
Very well, priestess. The guards who are wearing the authorization badge will be informed that you will already be there. The presence of these human parasites within our walls does little to reassure me.
Uh-huh. God damn it.
Well, what do you know? Here's an embassy priestess complete with a beautiful badge allowing access to the diplomatic summit. I really got it. There we go. This badge will give High Mountain Haledrin a front row seat at the diplomatic summit. Meanwhile, the coast will be clear for me to go look for that shape-shifting scumbag Jarak. Steam baths. Never taken myself. Now, unless elves bathe with their clothes on, I should be able to steal a uniform without too much fuss. I remember the last time I took a bath. It was in an amber lake. And let's just say it didn't work out too well. Since then, I avoid them.
Do not deserve our respect. The Castaseal are calling upon their inner reserves of calm, so they can resist killing these mongrels.
Leoge, how we regret not being able to hang and bleed them ourselves and watch their foul blood flow.
If Lysril wishes this gathering, then it must also be our wish as well.
That is not what I meant to do. I realized it has been a while since I saved. So I think it's actually up there. So I am going to wait very, very patiently.
It was just a shadow. Show yourself!
There we go. This badge will give High Mountain Haledrin a front row seat at the diplomatic summit. Meanwhile, the coast will be clear for me to go look for that shape-shifting scumbag, Jarak.
Okay. Man, my ear kills.
The eyes of bliss will open. The closed door presentation will soon begin. No one of impure blood must soil the proceedings.
See what's down here, so I'm gonna save really quickly.
Ooh, this is comfortable. Not. Steam baths. Never taken myself. Steam baths. Never taken myself. Now, unless elves bathe with their clothes on, I should be able to steal a uniform without too much fuss. I remember the last time I took a bath. It was in an amber lake. Let's just say it didn't work out too well. Since then, I avoid them.
The orcs are lumps of disgusting muscles. The humans are self-obsessed parasites, and the dwarfs
Do not deserve our respect. The Castasiel are calling upon their inner reserves of calm, so they can resist killing these mongrels.
Leoge, how we regret not being able to hang and bleed them ourselves and watch their foul blood flow.
If Lysril wishes this gathering, then it must also be our wish as well. Is in here somewhere. No one must disturb the circle.
Lysril, look at what he did!
What a waste.
What a waste. This death does not seem natural.
Sorry, I needed to, like, let that out a little bit.
The armor of an elite guard. Perfect. The big cow should be able to slip it on without a problem.
Noise!
Maybe it was time we were a little more discreet.
Taken care of.
Later, your blood will...
I'm sure she's gonna love this.
As the children say these days, hoggies. Oh, wrong button. Shit!
I'll be back.
I thought I could reach it. Ah!
I'm sure she's gonna love this.
I'll be back. Ooh. Oh, why is it keep...
This diplomatic summit is putting our people on edge. A few slit throats would calm us nicely.
No one is happy to see impure mongrel blood within the walls of our sanctuary. But it is the will of our High Priestess, Lysrel. She's the one who sees and permits us to know truth.
Come on. Let's go, Styx! Yes.
How did you manage to get in here?
That's not your concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above. I'll open a window.
What was that shadow? Nothing.
Return to the circle in peace.
amber skin.
Damn it. Ah.
How did you manage to get in here?
That's not your concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above. I'll open a window.
Ma'am, you're not even drinking from that.
It was just a shadow. Nothing.
As the children say these days, Poggies. Styx helped Haledrin to enter the sanctuary by providing her with a Dark Elf's guard's outfit. While the private demonstration by the High Priestess, Lysril, is about to take place, Styx must unmask Jarek, the Dark Elf shapeshifter, by finding which of the 4 human diplomats he has taken the appearance. 2 human clans are present in this diplomatic summit, the Scalares and the Catfish. Styx must investigate and search the sanctuary in order to find clues that will allow him to unmask Jarek. Puggies.
Quickly, the summit is starting.
I don't give a rat's ass about the summit, but finding Jarek.
Jarek? He's called Jarek?
No balls Jarek. Yeah, there are rumors. Apparently he was banished by Lysril and he's back for revenge.
If he stole the scepter, it must be so he could get into the summit.
Under which skin? I'll go find who Jarek has taken the form of. And when I find him, you'll help me to corner him.
After the summit.
During.
During? but that would be suicide.
Oh, there are things way more suicidal than that. Owing me something, for example. The elves around about may have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn.
Oh, I came this way.
A member of the Skolaris clan disappeared for several hours. His companions accused us of killing him on the quiet. The impertinence.
Leoge, these prying humans prance about as if they were in conquered territory. Their eyes are upon everything. Have we
These
found
elves
trace
are
of
as
him?
tight-assed as a virgin in a barracks dorm. But if they've seen something, they'll be talking about it. My best chance for now is to eavesdrop on their conversations.
If the clan continue to spy on us, they will return home with their eyes gouged out.
Well. So one of the Skolaris clan drops off the Dark Elves' maps, then magically reappears after some sightseeing. Jarak may have tricked these dumb elves, but it takes more than that to fool me. Let's see what I can find out around here.
Lousy. No grog, no grub. This room is gloomy. Your high priestess does not treat her guests well.
It is forbidden to blaspheme our high priestess, dwarf. It is an exceptional honor to enter this sanctuary.
Fruit, seeds, water, and cockrobies? Somewhat paltry for prestigious guests.
You are ungrateful races. You should languish in our jails, where your bones would be crushed as punishment for each foul breath you exhale.
Please excuse us. There's no need to be offended. After all, a frugal meal also has its charms.
Try to imagine how you will feel when your tongue has been seared with a hot poker.
Your threats are vain, elves. Nothing scares a dwarf. Even with his arm splayed and a blade between his balls.
I apologized.
Huh.
Styx, did you find anything? I need to know whose identity your shapeshifter is stolen. Otherwise, I can't do anything. Come back when you have the information.
One of the Skolaris clan received a message. He was whispering something about a secret exchange.
We must keep an eye on these treacherous humans. Were you able to read the message?
It was impossible. The human took it into the quarters that are reserved for them. Lisrul was clear on this. We must not risk a diplomatic incident.
A message about a secret exchange inside the walls of Psycho City? It stinks of one of the shapeshifter's dirty tricks. Let's take a peek in the Skolaris clan's quarters. That's it. Just keep on ignoring what the developers want you to do, and I'll just keep on dying. Again and again.
Sorry.
A message about a secret exchange inside the walls of Psycho City? It stinks of one of the shapeshifters' dirty tricks. Let's take a peek in the Scalaris clan's quarters. This message might contain clues.
Have yet to see a single Roby.
The message those elves were talking about must be around here somewhere, in the quarters reserved for humans. Now that's interesting. And very smart. The shapeshifter set up a meeting with this guy by saying he had some amber to sell. And this human fool's greed cost him his life. It's a popular technique used by assassins who want to get their target alone. It's time to check out the two lovebirds' meeting place. The message said the library was the meeting place. Well, that's not very romantic.
Okay, let's save here before I fuck it up. Alright, let me look around one more time. No? No.
What was that shadow?
I saw it right. Jarak hid the corpse of an illustrious guest. I'll have to poke around a bit. The date didn't go too well, it seems. This stupid human paid for the knowledge with his life. At least now I know whose face Jarak has stolen. It's time to put Haledrin to work.
You have all received a scepter, but its true power lies inside this quartz.
Oh, it's the guy from the first game.
So, Barryman, you're afraid of a little goblin.
Barryman?
The ultimate weapon against the green flame is now a reality. We give you the quartz. You give us the goblins that you capture with it. And we give you gold in return.
Stay seated for the moment. One day you will bend a knee to humans.
Now it's your turn, Haledrin.
Sir, you are asked for outside.
I'm busy.
It's important, Jarak.
Jarak.
Nice.
That shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it. By following these traces of blood, I should be able to track him. I'll get him to spit out everything he knows about the source of this fucking quartz. And then he will discover what happens to those who cross Styx.
I should go the other way, right? Okay. So I will actually follow this thing upstairs, in which I will now, because there's too many guards over there, I'll scamper around, circle around, and then I will You know, in the first game you could roll, but I don't know how to roll in this game. So slight issue. Oh, it's F. Okay.
That accursed Jarak
These
could not
dark
have
elves are
disappeared
as
into thin
stupid as
air.
Rakash.
Traces
Think
of his
that a locked
contemptible
door
blood
can
lead
stop
us.
Jarak.
He cannot have come this way, Castasil. This door is double locked.
We must have missed something. Let us recheck the trail of his rancid blood.
Nice.
Well, well. I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
See? I got a few tricks too. Now where's the quartz?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Now you just tell me where the quartz is, or my knife gets into you.
Fine. In the mines, in the subterranean levels of the
I am
city.
the outcast. Jara came this way.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Nice. Mission 4. That which is hidden. Heledrin's vessel. Styx finally had his revenge on Jarak, the dark elf shapeshifter. Not only has he gotten information out of him on the origin of the quartz, but he has also stolen his pendant containing a quartz heart, a substance so powerful that could open the door to new abilities. The quartz is as fascinating as it is disturbing. This was demonstrated to Styx when Lisrel forced a Rakash to impale himself under the influence of a quartz scepter. Knowing that the High Priestess intends to provide these quartz weapons to all peoples of the Empire is not reassuring. Paying top price for live goblins, these dark elves are obviously very strange. For now, Styx returns to see Heledrin to make sure that she waits for him before returning to Thobin.
Whoa, this is good quartz, man. I'm gonna need a lot more of that. The quartz scepters that Lisrel is about to share.
Sorry to interrupt you, Styx. Ooh, acid trap. Yes, please. Thank you.
These might be powerful, but they don't vibrate with as much energy as the medallion worn by Jarak. Science, Rakash.
Alright, nice. We'll talk to Heledrin.
I expected a war or an economic alliance, but not that.
Yep, Looks like you're gonna have to get a new job.
Why has Lisril asked the other races to bring the goblins back to her, alive?
You know something? I really don't give a shit. Tell you what, while you consider your career options, I'm gonna take a look around those mines. I got to get my hands on some of that pure quartz. And you better be here when I get back. Don't forget, you owe me.
Uh-huh.
Shit, it's a real mess with all these different kinds of quartz. The quartz in Lisril's demonstration is a kind of receptacle that is briefly charged with energy. The one Jarak had, it was like the very essence of that energy. Let's call it pure quartz. It's that pure quartz I need.
Next! The Mine. Styx finally had his revenge on Jarak, the Dark Elf shapeshifter. Not only has he gotten information out of him of the origin... Oh, never mind. I already read that. Kind of. It's pretty much the same thing. Damn, Rakesh. Doing it one more mission wouldn't hurt.
Jarak seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Just gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving.
Oh, that rocks. Whoa. Do I want to know what's even in those things? Ugh. I kind of want to feed a clone to one, so I'm going to do that.
That is just harsh.
Ow! Ow, son of a bitch, man.
Never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story.
He likes marijuana. That is what he is saying, chat, in case you were wondering what he meant.
That scratching reminds me of something. Robies. Why did it have to be Robies? It's like being Knockanash. At the slightest sound, these bastards flock like flies to a festering wound.
Oh, huh. Ugh. All right.
This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug.
Pocket sand!
Ugh. I absolutely hated row base, bro.
Now that's what I call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler. Or Heledrin. These Robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a crunchy shell. Hell, why not? That's it. Game over, man. We're in some real pretty shit now. Listen, I may be digitized, but I'm not stupid. What's your excuse?
Okay. That's fine. We're cool. Shh. Yeah, that's a long way.
Now that's what I call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler. Or Heledrin.
Nope. All right.
These Robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a crunchy shell. Hell, why not?
It just made my. It's fine. You know what? Let's just load that game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Still no sign of any quartz. But there's no way I'm giving up now. A flying cockroach that squirts acid out of its ass. Reminds me of my first date. It doesn't look quite as blind as the Robies. I better be careful. Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls. When I was in the circus, we used to have a net, so I wouldn't have to die. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls. That feels good. Ooh-wee. I could drink this stuff all day long.
Ah. Pro Styx player, actually. I didn't know if you guys knew this. It's true. I made it up right now. That's how you know I'm trustworthy.
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last night?
No, Honorable Castasiel, I have not yet received the amber. He who stands before you feels exclusion. Tell me, what did you feel?
She dreamt of a room near here, which contains a precious thing.
What is this treasure?
Something long and thin. In her dream, she used it to extract blasphemers' eyes. The room is supposed to be 2 floors below us. Her dream was so real. Yet we have searched for it in vain.
What the fuck?
Ah. Oh!
Elves? Looks like
Shit.
cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a
I'm gonna go use the restroom. We'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back. I promise. I just really need to go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I really had to pee, and it was making me a little frustrated, but that's okay. Now we're all good in the hood. You feel? You picking up what I'm putting down, chat? Whew. Dude, my back kills now. I've been Oh! I forgot today was the Wings of Dawn update day. I will look through it because it looks like it's team maps today. Alright, nice. Alright.
process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
I love that they poke fun at Assassin's Creed. Now that is funny.
gives you the address of the level designer who put that freaking hole there.
I don't think there is. Alright. So we're going to take care of that fucking flying thing.
Cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
God damn it!
You are dead. No, I'm dead. You'll be out getting laid soon. Wait, lean in closer to the screen. Maybe not.
Okay, I do admit. That was pretty funny.
Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
Only road I've ever been down.
A cockroach?
Okay, that's fine. Oh,
Elves?
my
Looks like
heart.
cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to
I'm
process
probably
the
just
ore
gonna cut
harvested
a lot
by
of the. You
erosion.
know what? Fuck it.
If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
Okay. Whew.
Surprising. Surprising. Amber skin.
Hey there, Loner. As you can tell, I'm having a little bit of trouble with this game, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep on trying. Well, technically, it's a mine. I just...
The two brave warriors face each other. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. All this shit reminds me of that big ceremony those fighting degenerates had. There must be a connection. Gotta try to remember the events. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The two bravest warriors are selected and come into the place. The crowd cheers the fighters.
Alright,
Two brave warriors face each other. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner.
No, no. No, 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 no.
The crowd cheers the fighters. The two bravest warriors are selected and come into the place. The two brave warriors face each other. The two brave warriors face each other.
Shit.
The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The two brave warriors face each other. The crowd cheers the fighters. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The two brave warriors face each other.
What do you mean it's not that one? That's how I remembered it.
The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The crowd cheers the fighters. The two brave warriors face each other. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed.
Okay, let me think here. Let me see if I remember.
The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. What a blade. So sharp. Instead of collecting new troubles, I should be collecting new daggers.
My name.
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last night?
No, Honorable Castasil. I have not yet received the amber. He who stands before you feels exclusion. Tell me, what did you feel?
She dreamt of a room near here, which contains a precious thing.
What is this treasure?
Something long and thin. In her dream, she used it to extract blasphemers' eyes. The room is supposed to be 2 floors below us. Her dream was so real. Yet we have searched for it in vain.
I thought only dwarves were this deep. Looks like those elves can dig pretty good too.
Woohoo! In the depths of Korengar, Styx came across some old acquaintances, Robies, totally blind insectoid creatures with highly developed hearing. Strangely, they behave like cattle, as if they were obeying a superior force. After his wanderings in the mines, Styx begins to understand more clearly the differences between the types of quartz. Mineral quartz seems totally inert and contains no energy. Quartz, such as the used by Lisril during her demonstration, appeared to be a receptacle capable of storing a powerful energy that can be used to bring a living creature under its will. On the other hand, the quartz heart of Jarek's medallion was its own source of energy.
I'm no bug expert, but these sure don't look like normal Robies to me. I think this is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side.
Those sure don't look like normal Robies to me. And the memory's gone.
I was right. This is where the degenerates who work down here live. You'd have to be crazy to want to live here. I wonder how Lysra is paying them. I was right. This is where the degenerates who work down here live. You'd have to be crazy to want to live here. I wonder how Lysra is paying them. These wagons are used to carry ore. The mine can't be far now. I'm getting close to the caverns.
Or I inevitably fuck up. There we go.
Bars, huh? Well, I must be getting closer to the quartz. Gotta find a way around it.
That noise. Ah! That infernal noise.
I haven't played Metal Gear Solid in a long time.
What the? Sooner or later, we will slaughter you. Nothing. He must have fled from the power of this realm.
Perfect. Just when I needed a tunnel. The quartz. I can almost touch it. Fuck me, you are one big mother of a cockroach. Hey, is that quartz around your neck? An eensy little detail that son of a troll Jarak forgot to mention. Well, I'm not going back empty-handed. I need that quartz. I may not be a god of war, but I'll find a way to get it. Yes, it's go time. I must remember to thank Jarak for this charming weekend excursion.
Just a random deer skull down here? Why is there a deer skull down here?
The cockroach queen is waiting for me. Gotta find the gates of her den. Let's check the area.
Ooh, excuse me. My name.
These rails lead all the way down. Maybe if I follow them, I can avoid getting lost.
After what happened at the sanctuary, why didn't they double the guard around Akima?
Even if an intruder got inside her den, he wouldn't last long. The last time the dwarf ambassador visited us, his bodyguard got too close. She ran him through.
I'll never forget it. We found the body, or at least what was left of it when she was done.
In any case, no need to worry for Lakima. Her friendship can be very corrosive.
I already don't like this area. I can tell you that much for free, guys. You know what? Yeah, we'll just do that again.
These rails lead all the way down. Maybe if I follow them, I can avoid getting lost. Pocket sand!
After what happened at the sanctuary, why didn't they double the guard around Akima?
Even if an intruder got inside. The last time the dwarf ambassador visited us, his bodyguard got too close. She ran him through.
I'll never forget it. We found the body, or at least what was left of it when she was done.
In any case, no need to worry for Lakima. Her friendship can be very corrosive.
Surprising. It was just a shadow.
It was just a shadow.
Robies below, black elves above. Only thing missing to make this party perfect is trolls. Well, all these paths look pretty shitty. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. This had to be the gate leading to its den. I gotta have a couple of screws loose going in here alone. But then, who could resist the call of quartz? Not me, I guess.
Um. Ah, fuck me. I gotta go this way. Oh, there's the orcs. The trolls, sorry.
Shouldn't be too hard to force these bars. stash. Oh, so it's you who transforms the quartz. Now that is interesting.
Come on, come on.
Oh, shit. My precious. I think that piece of quartz has my name on it, Buggy. Time to die.
The hell's wrong with me, dog?
voices again?
A goblin! A goblin has killed the queen!
Ooh, a goblin. A scary goblin.
A talking goblin! A talking goblin has killed the queen!
Ah, shit. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
Eldrin's vessel. Styx has made a major discovery. The energy source that allowed raw quartz to charge itself with power was none other than the gigantic queen of the Robies. Listening only to his courage and his reckless lust for power, Styx confronted this titan and struck her down, retrieving, in the process, the poor quartz that blazed brightly at her neck. He should have not cried victory too loudly because the Dark Elves have detected him and now are looking for him under the name of Goblin Who Speaks. While Korengar is boiling over, Styx returns to Helidrin's ship in order to get out of the city as quickly as possible. Nice. All right, we'll talk to her, and then we'll end it here, I think.
Styx! Every guard in the city is looking for you. Congratulations on your discretion.
I stepped on a big roach. Unfortunately, it turns out it was their idol.
Thanks to you, the airships are confined to docks. All takeoffs are forbidden. They're searching them one by one, and they'll find you if you stay here.
You gotta help me get out of here. I kept my part of the bargain.
I haven't forgotten, Styx. Take off your clothes and get in this cage.
Thanks for the offer, but you're not really my type.
I've heard the goblin prison leads to Wilderan, the hunter's village, at the foot of Korengar. I can use my uniform to get you in there, and help you find your way to the outside.
Oh, great idea. Stark naked in a place filled with guards. You come up with that on your own?
Listen to me. If you want to get out, it's your only option. From the prison command post, I could open a passage for you to the free world. And as for your equipment, I'll put it in the chest. That will allow you to escape to Wilderan.
Sounds like a horrible plan. So let's do it. It's not like I got any better ideas.
Huh. Let me change my equipment. We'll start that mission, and then we'll end it here, I think. The wrong one. Where's the outfit thing? Ah, here it is. Okay. Amber dagger. Empty cavities. Okay. Okay. I'll keep the Theban one, but the Amber Dagger, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll keep that one. Mission 5. Caught in a Trap. The Goblin Prison. The energy source that allowed raw quartz to charge itself with power was none other than the gigantic Queen of the Robies, sorry. Having... Oh, sorry. Okay, so it says here, Korengar is boiling over. All airships are confined to docks. And Lysril's guards are combing the city to find him. To escape, Helidrin suggests to Styx that he meet her at a secret way out of the prison zone. One small problem. He must give her all his equipment so that he blends in with the mass of Rakash that swarm in this part of the city.
Lysril is looking for a talking goblin. You think it's this one?
I doubt it. Can you talk, you stupid green turd? No, doesn't seem to.
Okay then, you can toss it down the hole.
Stupid green turd. Really?
See you later, stupid turd.
Keep in line, scum. Keep it moving there.
All right. I think this is a good point to end it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Even if you didn't, that's perfectly fine. We all have our different opinions on everything. So we are going to, let me see here. We're going to read it out to someone. Oh, here we go. I know just who to read out to. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I wish my mobile app would work, because apparently you guys have been talking to me the entire time, and it has not been working. So, we're just going to raid out real quick. Looks like a taco bug. Rar, we love you, and use a twerk emote. I don't know about that one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and the video. I know it's a bit of a long one, so I may cut this in half, probably, maybe, perhaps. Because 4 hours is a lot to sit through. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace!